My name's Bobby Caparo, and I'm a tattoo artist. When coming to get your tattoo on the day of your appointment, make sure that you're showered. I'm not really interested in tattooing your foot after you just took off an UGG boot in the summer. And for sure, make sure you don't eat anything gassy the night before, because I've certainly had some customers that just continued to fart while I was tattooing them, and actually, I'm not down with that. So when you're getting tattooed, personally, I don't care. I'm not your father or mother, so actually, wait, scratch that. Why would I be someone's mother? I'm a man, right? I'm not trying to tell anyone what to do. So just don't be drunk, to a certain point. I know you're not supposed to be drunk when you get tattooed, but like I said, I'm not the dare officer. If you're gonna do some hard drugs or something, you might have other problems you want to look inward about. Maybe just let me know, so I know why you're drooling. If you're interested in getting something like a whole sleeve done, make sure that you have the finances saved up before inquiring. If you're going to be price haggling me about the first session, then how are you going to afford the 7 sessions that will follow? Another do not when you're getting your sleeve done is definitely don't wait too long between sessions. There's times I've started a sleeve and then don't hear from someone for 2 years, and then here they come I want to finish my sleeve, and it's man, I don't even remember what we're doing. I've been on other continents and stuff between these sessions. I probably lost the drawing, honestly. So as far as face tattoos go, I just would avoid that unless you want to be a SoundCloud rapper. Then I say get your face tattooed. As far as hands and necks getting tattooed, I don't mind it, as long as you're kind of committed to the lifestyle. But I guess if you get it, you'll have no choice but to be committed to the lifestyle. So yeah, do you. So when taking care of your tattoo while it's healing, definitely don't listen to your friend. Listen to your artist. They know more because they do this. They're professionals. Whereas your friend who got tattooed in 1999 might tell you some outdated opinion. So when you have a fresh tattoo as a client, you definitely don't want to touch it, because now you just put blood and contaminated body fluids on your hand, and now you're gonna spread it around the environment. Definitely always wash your hands when treating your tattoo. When giving your artist some reference for your potential tattoo, just understand that any reputable or good artist with some integrity won't exactly copy that tattoo. I know I wouldn't. I'm always gonna redesign it in my style with my touch. I feel like nowadays there's a big issue with the internet where people are just straight up copying other artists' original art. And that's something that I'm just never cool with. I know that they say it's flattery, but it's also just lazy. So when looking to get a tattoo covered up, in my opinion, I think it's best to first investigate potential laser removal, or at least lightening it enough to make the cover up easy. Just because you see tattoos being covered up on TV doesn't mean that when they heal, they look great. That's one thing that I run into a lot. Oh, just cover this, But sometimes you can't. And even if it looks good fresh, it just, in another year, it just looks worse. When you're a guest artist in the shop that I'm working, it's always a bonus to say hello. It's you'd be surprised. Some people I don't think understand just hey, and later, man. It's cool. Now we're cool, right? Let's be best friends. Some people don't understand that, just weird ego vibes and stuff. Yeah, you didn't cure cancer. You're just a tattoo artist. Me too. So after you receive your tattoo, tipping is optional, obviously. I mean, it's definitely great to receive a tip, but I never expect it. If you don't, I just talk shit about you when you leave. No, I'm just kidding. I don't do that. Maybe I do. I don't know. So if you ever see a Friday the 13th promotion, just don't get involved. Keep scrolling, keep walking, or get a bunch of Friday the 13th tattoos, but start a savings account now so that you can get them covered and lasered later. Tattoo slang is a thing, and sometimes customers incorrectly call a tattoo machine a tattoo gun. It's almost so uncool that it's become cool. I don't know, does that make me a hipster? It's like I call it a tat gun while I'm sipping on like a macchiato. Nowadays, everyone seems to want like trendy tattoos, you know. I'm not a fan, you know. I think that, you know, trendy things come and go. You know, we've seen this all throughout society. Like you don't walk around holding like a Tamagotchi still, you know. So like, because that was something of the past. So now if you get like some trendy thing tattooed on you, like you're always gonna have it. And it seems to be that they're getting like increasingly more trendy. If you're unsure, just get a skull or a rose, you know. It's like